Good descriptive writing is not as easy as it sounds, but here's a tip. It's often said that when you're thinking of describing a scene or a person, you should think of yourself as a camera, capable of both wide-angle shots and those intimate close-ups. Now, in the early stages of writing, many people describe the big picture and they pile adjective upon adjective, and honestly that very rarely works. It's when you zoom in on the detail, when you hone in on that one little thing that is particular or out of place or unexpected, that your writing really takes off. Now let me give you an example. In the earlier stages of our friendship, I went to lunch with my friend Maria, who's a painter, and her little cottage was chaos. There were washing up bowls and cat bowls everywhere and paintbrushes and dirty sofas. Now, I could have described all that in great detail, but what caught my eye was a dying pot plant placed in the middle of the dining room table. It was clearly a centerpiece, but it hadn't been watered for days. It was dying. And she looked at me and she said, "But you see the leaves, they're beautiful." And I suppose in a dying sort of way they were. But what caught my attention was that around the base of the plant, she had carefully placed in concentric circles snail shells, a ring of snail shells. And at first I thought, that's weird. But when I looked at them again, I saw that they were beautiful. Now, had I been writing about Maria, I'd just picked out that one detail of the snail shells that would have said more about her character, how she taught us to look at things in a new way, what gave her delight, and more about the character of the place where she lived than any amount of long, tedious descriptions. So that's what I meant about honing in on that one particular, different, unusual detail. That's one of the things I discuss as a mentor to aspiring memoir writers, how to develop the character of person and of place. And unlike other memoir writing courses online, I don't use videos. I design every session to suit you, the writer, concentrating on the skills and the interests that you have. So why don't you contact me? You can reach me on my website.